Good afternoon and welcome back to the AD2L Season 42. This is going to be the Warrior Division. This is Week 1. We're getting started with Nameless versus Wet Bread right here. Coming back. Alright, I'm excited to see it. Watch Nameless last season. They did very well. We're going to watch some Wet Bread right here. I think this is their first season. I don't know anybody right now, but hopefully in the next upcoming weeks we will learn them intimately. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get into a little action. Alright, let's hold on right here. We're going to talk about these bands. We're going to look at that Underlord Windrunner Pudge. Last band right here for the side of Nameless. Primal Beast. Alright, not a bad choice. On the other side, they're going to go for the Lone Druid, that Brewmaster. Let's see what we got. Maybe another off-laner. Maybe a mid-laner. Maybe they mix it up. They're going to go with the Sand King, who is both. So, love to see it. We also have seen Carry Sand King try to be played. Don't think it won, but who knows. Alright, we're going to go into the first pick right here. Wet Bread. Let's see what they got. Might be an off-laner. They're going to go for a Dark Willow. Very strong right now, especially against some off-laners like the Axe, the Centaur, Underlord's bands. You don't have to worry about that. Sniper's going to be picked up. We haven't seen a sniper in a long time, all right? I cast a lot of games. I cast a lot of Dota, watch a lot of Dota, and play even more. So, haven't seen a sniper in a while. I want to see what Nameless is going to do with this, all right? Gonna go for some bands right here. They're going to go the Shadow Demon and the Abaddon. I've played both of these today. I won with the Abaddon and lost with the Shadow Demon, so it feels pretty good to play those heroes. Gonna go for the last band for Nameless right here. Let's think what we got. Probably gonna go for an offlaner. There's a lot of offlaner bands, so you gotta be a little bit worried about that as an offlaner. Maybe you pick up something early on next draft right here if you do think this is gonna happen again. Nameless taking their time to think about it, you know? They do go for the Centaur. Alright, even though there is a Dark Willow. We have seen the Centaur and the Dark Willow paired up a couple times before this game, so we'll see. Right here, Nameless probably picks up their offlaner now that all the bands have gone out. Let's see. And this will give them some time to really roll it in. Now, taking their 2 minutes, every team starts with 2 minutes and 10 seconds of reserve time. They're going to use a decent amount of that for this last ban and pick here. They do go with the Undying, most likely going to be a 5 Undying with that heal and the suck. Alright, that decay is extremely good in lane, especially at level 2. You have 2 decay levels and probably a tombstone. Can be very aggressive. Clockwork is going to be picked up, most likely the 5. We've seen it dominate some AD2L games, so I want to see who's going to be playing it and what they're going to be doing, you know what I mean? Alright. Picking up a third pick here, Wet Bread. Let's think about it. Come on now. I say, I'm surprised neither team has picked up an offlaner. This sniper might not be a support, but who knows? I assume it's a 4 sniper or a mid sniper. A lot of people don't play carry sniper nowadays because there's a lot of jump, right? A lot of people get the, like Night Stalker, right? A lot of people get blink daggers and can just jump the back line, the primal charge, Sand King jump. So, Pudge Hook, right?
5 seconds remain.
Alright, we'll see. Night Stalker, great offlaner right here. Has some good attack speed for the Undying Tombstone. They're going to pick up an Axe, alright? Axe, I don't think is very good against Night Stalker because you have that flying vision and we'll be able to Q him to stop the blink if you do start a fight like that. But if the Axe is able to jump in, get a Q on, call a couple people, doesn't matter what Night Stalker does. Dragon Knight is going to be picked up, a big dragon man. And they pick up a Timbersaw. That's pretty much a slam pick. Now, one of these is going to be middle. I assume it's going to be the Timbersaw. I assume this is carry Dragonite. Alright. So, they could go for a break here. They could pick up a mid-Viper, which we don't see often, but we saw it the other day. They go for an OD as well. I would ban OD and Viper. They ban the Luna. Alright. I would ban probably PA as well. I don't think PA really cares about the Axe call because you have the crits. I think as long as she blurs and doesn't get caught by the axe, you're fine. And axe, I guess, is only going to look for her, so maybe the Night Stalker. Thank you, King of Suckballs Mountain. The Night Stalker will be looking for, I don't know. They go for the Drow, too. Drow would have been good for their team, but I guess they got last pick? Yeah. So,
10 seconds to pick.
The only thing I can think of is maybe AM. Or not AM, Medusa. And they don't have a lot for it. And Night Stalker's a good counter to the AM and the Weaver. Timbersaw is pretty good against both those as well. They banned the Viper, good choice. So they're probably going to have to pick up a Silver Edge on somebody if they want to break the Timbersaw.
10 seconds.
They could go Leshrac. Leshrac has good tower push and does good damage to the Timbersaw. They go for Alchemist, alright. I think Lesh might be an okay pick here. You go the Mana Facet. I think the Mana Facet is terrible, but it allows stuff to hit towers. Maybe you go the Mysteria or whatever the fuck it's called. The other facet where Diabolic Edict can't hit towers. Oh, come on, brother! You can't fucking... Yo! You can't even let me be here, baby! I know exactly what people are fucking thinking! Holy shit! Dude. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Now, I think he goes the... he's going the Croptic. I think the other one, the Misandria or whatever. Misanthropy. Let's go. I fucking called it. Last pick and the goddamn facet to match with it too. Alright? I told you I watch a lot of goddamn Dota. And I told you I cast even more. And I play even more than that. Alright? You know what I mean? I know what people are doing. And I love to fucking see it. Alright? Let's go into it, right? Alright. Let me pull my chair over real quick.
Oh, goody. I'm so terribly excited.
Alright, let's get into this game number 1. I'm excited to see it. We do have a box on the map. It's going to be that wet bread box. Maybe they're just showing off what they look like. Smoke is 5. Alright, it was a bad joke. It looks like we might have a fight here.
30 seconds until
Clockwork's going to be seen. Dark Willow's going to walk up with the Clockwork. They do have a burn. They go kill instantly. Everybody's there. Shrapnel is the short one, so they're going to walk away with this. And Leshrac does walk into the Bramble. And it looks like... Okay, another Shrapnel's going to come down. They're going to do a lot of damage to the Night Stalker. Night Stalker does go for the Darkness first. Alright. And we're going to let everybody get to their lanes real quick. Alright, here we go. You know what we do every time. We're going to do it this game. We're going to introduce everybody that's playing so you know who's playing and who to cheer for. As a caster, we only cheer for game number 3s in the playoffs and Corey kills that happen on that camera. So if you want me to scream your name in the bedroom tonight, get that Corey kill on cam, and I would be happy to do it, alright? In this bottom lane, we've got Nuwa on the carry Dragonite for the side of Nameless. Going to be a position 5 Great Bush on the Undying. They're going to be doing a little bit of damage in the bottom lane. In the mid lane, we've got Finesse on that Leshrac that I called. And in the top lane, you've got Troll Bus 504 on the Sniper. And last but not least is going to be Gata on the Axe in the off lane. On the other side, you've got Thoughtful Seeks on that position 5 Dark Willow for the side of Wet Bread. You've got Y-Tails on the Alchemist for the carry. In the mid lane, they've got a Timbersaw. Timbersaw in the mid lane being played by Schmoopeldy Doom. I'm never saying that name again. In the off lane, you've got Zithcore on the Night Stalker. And last but not least, this is going to be Shmobama on the position for Clockwork. So, doing some good damage in this bottom lane. In the top lane, we do see the Dark Willow taking some pretty good damage as well. Is she going to get the stack off? No, but it looks like she might go for a stack right now. I'm at the pull, but oh, nice play by the Sniper here to block that. She's going to be wondering what to do afterwards. Alright, now I know what you're yelling about. It's 2 minutes in. You want to see those last hits and denies. And I'm already in the top lane. You know why? Because I know this Axe has the most last hits in the game, alright? He's got 10-1 comparatively to the Alchemist's 9-0. However, the Alchemist does have that Grievel's Greed, so he's got to be a little careful. He is 1-2-1 right now, so nice. We do have a nice little pull over here. Going to be beaten up by the Sniper. In the mid lane, we do see the Timbersaw's doing pretty well with being 11-1 comparatively to the 10-0 the Leshrac. He's going to be last sitting on the tower as long as I'm not watching. And we'll go back top. I saw the Dark Willow take a little bit of damage, but nothing too major. In the bottom lane, the Dragonite doing the most right now. After a couple waves, has 13-3. Gonna go for the Armlet with the Power Treads. Nice. Undying, going for the Lotus. He just walks around and lets the Clockwork take it. That was a little surprising. Gets a cog on to 1. The Undying is going to get a take hay onto 2. He's going to fight with the Dragonite. Dragonite's going to beat each other up. They throw the double blood grenade. And Night Stalker is just going to be here. He is going to be beat down a little bit by the Dragonite, who doesn't care. He has none in Worm's Wrath, which is a little interesting. Usually people go like 2-1-2. But maybe he's going to go 2-1-2 still. He just gets the Worm Wrath later. Because this allows you to have no cleave. I guess it's going to be helping with the lane control. But, man, fuck lane control. That's why you got pulls, you know what I'm saying? It does have denies in this bottom lane. So, I don't know. To each their own. Whatever. Dark Willow is getting beat up in this top lane. And honestly, I don't know what else you can do. Right? You know, Dark Willow is just going to kind of get beat up and going to have to deal with it, you know what I mean? It's she's very squishy in this strong, or I guess big damage lane, so nice. Okay, Alchemist is getting ran at by the Axe right here. They get a kill in the mid lane. The Leshrac just running down.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
And so he does have this Misanthropy, which means he won't be able to do a lot of damage to the tower. And they're going to go on the Dark Willow. Nice kill. Okay. Sorry, I got somebody building a computer and I'm trying to help him out. We do see the Dragonite taking a decent amount of damage. Does go the 1-2 or the 1-1-2 right now. Get a stun onto the Night Stalker. Night Stalker is going to be blocked a little bit by the Undying, but they're going to walk away. A little fast, a little too furious. Alright. Leshrac goes Bloodstone first. I would say most people go like Arcane Boots Kaya. Sniper is going to go for some Tranquil Boots. A little rough on the pull there. We have the Axe playing super aggressively. And he's just going to be farming, having a good time. Not going to get any denies off, though, unfortunately. And he's going to get caught by the Willow here. He's going to walk it off. Walk it off. Walk it off. And the Undying's going to run. He's going to try to get the Wisdom Rune. However, the Clockwork's teleporting, so it doesn't matter.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
They're doing a little bit of damage to the Dark Willow, who's taking it into the axe. They have the rotate from the Leshrac. All big dunk from the axe. They have the Timber Saw come up. He's going to throw that Whirling Chakram. Shrapnel's going to slow him down a little bit. And the Leshrac's here. They have a stun from the Alki. He's going to walk over. He's trying to look. He's going to stun himself, it looks like. Yep. That's okay. It happens. In the bottom lane, they're going to go. They get a Cogs onto 2. They have some burn onto the Clockwork, but nothing too much.
Dire's top tower is under siege.
Leshrac is gonna grab some bottle charges off the DD. I don't know what I was thinking of in my head. I was just, I don't know, I lost track. Anyways, Alchemist, he does have a decent amount of last hits. His net worth we'll check in a minute, but we'll see what happens. They're doing a lot of damage to the Undying with these tower shots. Going to jump in with the Timber Saw. He gets that Whirling, and the Chakram is going to come out. That Ceaseless Dirge is going to pop, and he's ready to go again. Yes, sir. He's just AFK right now. He died, and he went to the bathroom. All right, no, he's coming back. Okay. Leshrac. He's going to try to take this tower. It does go down pretty slowly. That's okay. They're going to rotate the Dark Willow here and the Timber Saw back. They're going to do a lot of damage. Leshrac is fighting here. Takes one. He's going to take another. He's going to get Cogs, but they have the Night Stalker ult. They do get the kill with the Night Stalker rotate. So, 4-man rotate for the Lesh, but does take one down. And the tower is pretty much dead. The Sniper is here and the Undying to make sure he's not going to die. They're going to look at the Axe, who's just playing extremely aggressively and taking the stacks over here, which are made by the Sniper. Cogs is going to come in. They get a call off. Has a dunk. Is going to use it. He's going to fight the Power Cogs. He's ready to go. He has the Arcane Ring. Alright, Leshrac back in the mid lane. Now, we always say it 10 minutes. Let's see what we got. That, Timber Saw not doing well in last hits. That's alright, though. You know, he really doesn't get last hits. He's going to grow with those kills. And let's see how this transfers, alright? Now, if we saw just a second ago, alright, is the Alchemist has 3rd on last hits, but he's going to be 4th on the net worth chart, which is not a feels good man, because Alchemist does have that Grievel's Greed, which is going to allow him to farm a little faster with the same amount of last hits, you know? He is 0-0 too, so he's not dying, and Dragon Knight's getting kills. It makes you wonder, what are you doing with your time here? But he's going to be left alone a little bit by this Axe. Axe is going to be kind of pushed out. They're okay with this. Axe has the most net worth, I will say. If you want to win some off-lane games, play this Axe and just be a crazy man, you know? We watched the Twinks and the Twinker play it. It was a great... I think it was okay in the off-lane. Playing the Axe, played it very well. So if you want to watch that and just learn how to off-lane, you know? There you go. There's a start. If you're looking to switch up your role, you know what I mean? Maybe you want to go from a carry to an off-lane or something else. And they're going to run down this Timber Saw right here, doing a lot of damage. Not going to be able to hold him down. The Night Stalker's going to come in with a silence, but that's okay. Everything's running. The hookshot is going to land. They have the Cogs onto him. Leshrac is going to be living a long time. He's going to get a stun off. He's not going to be able to get it off. They have the Sniper doing a little bit of damage. They're going to stun onto the Undying, who's going to get shot by the tower. They're going to hit the tower right here with the Catapult. Sniper trying his best to take it down. Undying is going to come back over, and nice job. It is going to go down to the Sniper. Okay. So Leshrac we talked about is going to go the Bloodstone. Sniper really doesn't have anything. I assume he's going to go... He could go Phylactery. There's a stack over here made by the Night Stalker. Are they going to be able to see it? They do have a Shrapnel. Night Stalkers are going to ult. He's running over. He's about half health.
This is a good opportunity to learn.
Oh, the voice lines. All right, calm down now. Sniper. And Night Stalker's going to walk away. Axe does have the blade mail. He's going for the blink. I assume this feels like it could be an E-Shroud game. I don't know if he needs he probably needs a complete BKB, so there's probably a BKB game. He might go something else as well, like E-Shroud or Pipe. But I think it's a BKB game. Just thinking of the supports, like the Clockwork and the, what's it called? What's her face? You know? Okay. So. Dragon Knight has the armlet, doing okay. He's going to go for the Sanjin Yasha. Picks up an Ogre Axe first. Probably for the extra damage and health. But honestly, I'm like a Yasha fiend. I love that item. I love the attack speed, the move speed. It just helps me get in and out, you know what I mean? I'm thinking the armlet's already here for damage, you know? I'm ready to fucking go. Alright. Top lane. Alchemist is going to be up top. They smoke using this Undying. And they're going to go top right here. He does have the Urn of Shadows, which is an interesting Undying item. Oh, they see the Clockwork. They have a ward down. Call from the Axe is going to land. He pops the Blade Mail. He's taking a lot of damage. They have this stun from the Lesh. They're going to do some damage. They want to dunk, but is going to miss it. And does go down to the Axe either way. Nice job. Okay. Place the Tombstone. They're going to place this ward. They see this Sentry ward, which was in range of this OBS. So probably will come back and place it up here and de-ward this. Alright, on the other side, we have the Clockwork going for the Urn as well. Oh, I did say, I don't know if I've ever seen an Undying go Urn, so this is a little interesting. I want to see how it works. Clockwork also goes for the Urn. Will probably go Healing Boots. Dark Willow has the Mana Boots and is probably going to go with Yules. In the top lane, they have the Sniper up here, is going to see the Alchemist. Alchemist is going to TP, and he's gone. I think this Watcher saw the Axe rotating over. Night Stalker is going to go the Harpoon. Wants to be able to grab those supports and just beat up on them, you know what I mean? And Thimbersaw is going to go in the mid lane. You have the Burn from the Dragon Knight. He's just going to say, hey, this is my lane. Please leave it alone, you know, and he's going to go back. All right, Timbersaw, he's doing okay. I assume this Ogre Axe is for the E-Shroud. He's going to get called by the Axe. They have the Blink. They're going to go in. The Shrapnel comes out. They do not have the Dunk because it's still on cooldown. Dragon Knight's going to hear. He has the ult. He gets a kill on the Dark Willow, and I assume they're all going to push top. The mid lane's pushed up pretty far. So maybe they take top and then go mid right afterwards. Night Stalker still has the ult for another 6 seconds. He's going to go on this. Big call from the Axe is going to be here. They have the stun. The hookshot is going to come in. Cogs on 1, 2. They're going to fight. Big sniper ult goes on to the Night Stalker. He's going to go down to the Shrapnel and do not kill the Courier. But they get a 2-for-0 trade, and nobody's died yet. This is feeling a little frustrating from the side of Wet Bread. They're going to go into this tower, and they're just going to beat it up. You know? Nice. All right, in the mid lane, you do have the Lesh pushing a little bit, but it's nothing too exciting.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
All right, they're gonna run in, and they do snipe that Alchemist. So nice job. And they take the top tower? No, I didn't. Oh, yeah, they did. Okay, okay.
This is a good opportunity.
All right, they're going to hook shot. Misses. They're going after the Sniper and not going to be able to catch with the Cogs. He's just a little slow. It's okay. Big Coffin, the Axe is going to go on to the Dark Willow. Gets the dunk on, and they just smash it. Sniper's going to come here. He's going to D-ward. And they're going to play some nice deeps wards.
Dire's middle tower taking damage.
Nice. So they're going to take this mid tower. Like I said, they take the top. They're going to rotate mid here. They take this, and they'll probably go bottom afterwards.
Dire's middle tower taking damage. Dire's middle tower is now but a memory.
And Dragonite's going to be here. He's going to walk up, hit the tower. Sniper's here as well. This is kind of crazy at 18 minutes, but, I mean, good. They're going to go in. Dragonite's taking a bit of damage. He's going to get stunned, but they're going to walk away. They've taken half the tower, and they're fine walking away off this. I did not expect that. I was kind of just hanging out. Lotuses, all right. He's building that block of cheese. He's got 4 of them. You know, I always talk about that, but no one, I think no one has built it yet in a game. So I'm just saying, if you guys want to do it. All right, here we go. Leshrac has the Bloodstone. He's going to be picking up the Yules into the Wind Waker. Sniper has the Glimmer Cape and is going to go for the Ags for that stun and extra damage. Axe has the BKB. I did talk about it, that BKB. Oh, if he can get a call onto this Night Stalker, they do circle it out. They say, hey, there's somebody up here. The Alchemist over here. He's got the Mark Wahlberg map site. You know what I'm saying? Alright, Flare, they see the Roche is coming up. I mean, but they have the Axe Call. They have the Leshrac, does a lot of damage. So they're going to teleport in. They have the Axe Call. Jump in from the Alchemist. He's going to get a stun onto the DK. Call is going to go onto the backside of the Dark Willow. They hookshot onto the Dragon Knight, who's taking a lot of damage. He's going to be fighting 3 right now. The Leshrac is going to be on the backside. He's on the outside. He's trying to fight. And right now, Dragon Knight's going to go down. They're going to go onto the Undying. Big snipe onto the Alchemist, but it's not going to take him down. They have a dunk. It's on cooldown. They get a stun onto the Axe, and Axe dies here. Okay, they're trying to get away. They kill the Undying too. There's only 2 left. Is the Alchemist going to be able to fight here? He does not have an ult, and the Night Stalker ult does go down as well, which is going to stop this Roche in its tracks. Okay. I think the Axe not calling the Alchemist over here was a bad play. They're going to go in. They get a shrapnel snipe onto the Clockwork, doing a lot of damage. The Alchemist is going to show up. He's going to be burning that Leshrac. Has a blink to go on top of it. Blink stuns on 2. The Night Stalker's here. He has the silence on everybody. They have the Bloodstone running on the Leshrac. Hookshot is going to miss on everybody. Dragonite's going to be here. He's going to get that burn onto the Alchemist who chased too far. They have the root from the Dark Willow. She's going to catch the Leshrac. The Timbersaw's here. They're going to run after. Snipe is going to kill one. They're going to look after the Night Stalker. Night Stalker's going to run. Blink Call is going to get stunned. He does go down on this Night Stalker. Night Stalker. Sniper is going to be going after Clockwork. Clockwork is going to get shot right now. They do have everybody. The Axe is going to be looking to call in 3 seconds. And he does go down to that burn of the Dragonite. And they're going to look to go back for this fight to the Roshan, right? Not only do they have to fight through the tier, you know, the dire side, they gotta fight Roshan's fat ass too, you know what I mean? Hey, baby. You know? So, they're happy to do this. So, alright, they do give it to the Leshrac, which is honestly probably the best choice. But we'll see what happens.
Radiant's bottom tower under fire.
Alright. So, Leshrac is going to go Kaya Sanj, I guess, instead of the complete Wind Waker. We talked about most of these people. Sniper with the Axe. BKB from the Axe. Dragonite is going to go BKB. He has it on the Korg. And then Daedalus. Undying has the Spirit Vessel with the mech next. Alchemist has the Blink Dagger and the BKB. Timbersaw has the Axe. What does this do? Oh, it's the big shield. They're going to get a call on the Alchemist. He does not have an ult, and he's going to go down. The dunk comes out with that BKB usage. Was that the first BKB? And they circled the lower part of the map. That was a 9-second BKB. Oh, Lord. Yeah, it feels a little rough there. That was like the most casual dunk ever, right? Like, usually it's like, boom, and then they, like, explode in blood. It was just like, dunk. Okay. Timbersaw does have the Ags, which I think is a crazy first item, but to each his own. Tower is going to go down pretty quickly with this Dragonite being level 16. He has some good damage. Fear does go out. Does not pop the armlet for this, which is a little interesting. He does swap in that Quelling Blade. Ready for any treants to come up. They're going to hit this. They have the Clockwork coming out. Hookshot is ready to go. They throw the Tombstone down. Timbersaw is going to be here. The TP in from the Night Stalker in the trees. He's going to have the ult. He's ready to run after this sniper. Dragonite walks around in a circle. Throw that Dragonite booty in a circle. You know what I'm saying? Alright, just kidding. Please don't do that. There's probably a subreddit for that. Alright, Night Stalker is going to go for the Phylactery. So I see sometimes Night Stalkers go for the Phylactery and the Echo Saber. I think this is kind of like when mid laners go when mid laners go like Witchblade, Mage Slayer, Orchid. It's like, yeah, you've got good items, but you've got nothing to grow with. You know what I mean? Like, you've got early mid-game items, and it's just not it. They're going to get a dunk onto this guy. Oh, almost. He does hit that explosion, though. Dragonite is going to be following this Dark Willow. Dark Willow is going to throw the stun onto the Dragonite. Dragonite could BKB it off. He's going to walk away with the Glimmer Cape. Well, I didn't know you could Glimmer yourself while Shadow Realmed. Alright. They're going to fortify again. They're trying to take this tower right now. I will say the Night Stalker doesn't have an ult. I think you just have to let this go. I will say this. Alchemist still not being at the top of the net worth is real frustrating. Big call from the Axe is going to go in. He's going to get stunned on the Dark Willow and does go down. Alchemist coming in, throws the stun, is going to land on the Axe. That's okay. DK is going to get a stun onto the Timbersaw. Timbersaw is going to take a lot of damage. Sniper ult. They have the Leshrac chasing. Big call from the Axe onto the Night Stalker. Night Stalker is going to have to leave. He's taking a lot of damage and he's going to go down. They're going to turn to the melee barracks. They do have a stun onto the Leshrac, who has an Aegis. He's going to come back and he does not care about this. He's going to swap in that Ogre Axe instead of that empty bottle, because you know, you got to use these efficiently, you know what I mean? He could have 2,200 health right now. Right now he's got 2,000 in an empty bottle, you know what I mean? He's not going to be able to sip off anything, you know? He's sipping on that codeine, but it's empty, so maybe next game. They take the mid tower, and this is going to look like Mega Creeps. They have a stun on the Axe, who immediately stuns his teammate. You love to see it. And they might walk away. They do get the effigy top. Fuck effigies, if you know what I mean. Alright. I mean, this is looking like a Nameless game right here. Dragonite, he's happy to go. Burn out. Dragonite, he's going for the Daedalus. He probably has... Oh, yes, he does. What a gamer. Has his recipe at the secret shop. That's aggressive. He's going to go in. He's going to just hit these barracks. He does have a BKB. Almost stuns the Sniper. Ult, hook shot in, is going to land. Cogs on 3. They have the big jump from the Alchemist. He's going to kill one. They're going to kill another. They're going to be looking. Oh, BKB is going to come out from the Leshrac. They kill 3 on the Dire side. They're going to be looking to go for the Night Stalker. They kill 2 to return. They have a buyback from the Night Stalker, buyback from the Timbersaw, buyback from the Clockwork, which is going to be almost everybody dead. Running in from the Night Stalker. He's going to run right at the Dragonite, who gets a stun on, and they have the Glimmer Cave, which is going to save him a little bit. The Timbersaw is taking a lot of damage. He does not have a jump away. On the backside, the Clockwork is going to go onto the Sniper, has him in the Cogs. They're going to fight the Cogs right here, but they are stuck inside of the Bramble Maze, protecting their support Sniper. Dragonite is going to walk back up. He's ready to go. GG is going to be called by Wet Bread right here. They played a good game. I think they were a little behind across the board, and I think maybe play a bit of a faster-paced game next game. We'll see what happens. But good game one, and they will be going into a game number 2 right after this.